Five Little Pups by Ramenstar rapper. The story of Five Little Pups, a novel. The first little pup, named Eric, woke up that morning and yawned, and was ready to go up about his day and have a great day at school. He grabbed his boots and said to the second little pup, Henry. Hi, Henry. Henry replied, Hello, Eric. Doug, the fourth little pup, wanted to take a shower first, so he got in the shower, got dry, and the third little pup, Jacob, and the fifth little pup, Washington, all rushed out the door with their food, thanks to Mama and Daddy Pup. So all the pups were on their way to school. On their way, they saw a pit bull, the Great Pit. The Great Pit said, Hi, I'm Mr. Great Pit, and I don't like you little pups walking to school. Eric, Jacob, Washington, and the rest of the little pups said, Well, we like walking to school, so we're going to combine our powers together to defeat you. They put their wristwatches together and put them in a circle and said, Five little pups activate. And they transformed into great giant dire wolves. And they attacked the pit bull. And they beat him up. And they threw him in the trash can. And they went back to being little pups. And then they started walking to school again. Then, on the way to school, they saw a great cat, a saber-tooth. He said, I don't like seeing five little pups walking to school. The five little pups said, Well, we like walking to school. They then maneuvered around and surrounded the saber-tooth. They said, We'll give you one more chance to leave us alone. Are you back down, great saber-tooth? He said, No, I will attack you. Jacob, the third little pup, got injured from the attack of the saber-tooth's mouth. So the four little pups combined their powers together and attacked the great saber-tooth and injured him. But he wasn't defeated when he ran off. So the five little pups said they must get Jacob to the hospital. They were on their way, but then Henry, the second little pup, said, What about school? Washington, the fifth little pup, said, Well, we can always not go to school right now, and then to get Jacob to the hospital. So they went back home and called the mother pup called the nurse. Got the nurse checked out Henry and Jacob and Washington, the two pups, and they were just fine. She said, Off to school you go. Go back on your way. You'll be late, but you'll get there. You're on their way to school again. The nurse Washington far from beyond with her car, making sure they were safe. Then a giant ostrich popped up and said, I don't like the five little pups walking to school. Five little pups said, Hey, we don't got time for you, man. We here for education. They walked past them, ignored them, and kept an eye on them so they couldn't attack them. Then they got to school. And they learned a lot. They got to eat their lunch. They got right on their time for their field trip, had their money there, and were ready to have fun. Lesson is, you don't always have to solve problems with your fists, but sometimes you do got to fight. Now, sometimes it's better to walk away. But keep an eye on them so you're safe. And try to understand people to see where they're coming from. So you know, not try to stop people from going to school.